Hey guys, so this week, exciting video because I will be going over my brand new assignment. I am in New Jersey and I was gonna do a first day review, but I actually thought, you know what, let's not do the first day because the first day is normally orientation and I feel like the best review would have been a whole week. So I've gone 1 week in this travel nursing assignment. This is my second I think this is the second contract I've been on. I am in New Jersey. This is a crisis assignment. It is for 13 weeks. I'll do a payday video this Friday because I'm excited to see how much I'm getting paid and to see how that taxes is going to be, because I'm going to get taxed for Pennsylvania because I live in Pennsylvania, and then I should be getting taxed for New Jersey too. So we'll see what's that going to be like, because the taxes, I know, is going to be ridiculous. But besides that, I wanted to go into this review. So first week of travel nursing on my second contract, on this crisis contract. First day was orientation. Orientation was okay. It was 5 hours at home. I was surprised about that, but it was 5 hours. It was more, it was all about Cerna, which is the charting system that hospital uses. I've had experience with Cerna. I used it at my last hospital, the last contract I just did. So I was familiar with the system. There is very little things that's different, but not a lot actually. The whole week I'm 4 days a week. So doing repetition, I honestly feel like I'm good now. Like I haven't had to ask anyone anything about charting on the computer. It's just finding things in that hospital is just, yeah. Other than that, so that was my first day was orientation. Then I had first day on the floor. First day on the floor entailed me shadowing a nurse. I actually shadowed a travel nurse. That hospital had about 35 travel nurses. In total, there are about 120 beds in that ER, which completely blew my mind. I did not know there were so many. I honestly didn't even research the hospital before I went. And I feel like if you're doing a travel assignment, I think it's a good idea to research, but I kind of like the surprise. I feel like if I had already looked it up, I would have built up an idea in my head what the assignment would be like. And I wanted to go into this unbiased. So I didn't research anything. There's definitely over 100 beds in that ER. There should be, I think, 15 nurses on staff or no, I'm totally wrong. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be more than that, but either way. It is a 6-to-1 in the ER. 6 patients to 1 nurse. Yeah, that shit's tough. Yeah. So that's been interesting. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, you know what? Having 6 patients isn't the worst part. The worst part is the dumping. So, and for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if I have like 3 patients that were, let's say 3 patients got discharged and I discharge all of them. The second they get discharged, 5 minutes later, 3 new patients get dumped into those rooms. And that's the one thing that I'm absolutely, like, there's always 2 things. 2 things. One thing is it's so hard finding things, especially if it's not an organized hospital. And this hospital, when it comes to like where they put things, it's not that very organized, which is very annoying. Their Pyxis system is very annoying because The machine can tell you that the med is not there, but it really is there if you override it. It's just stupid. I feel like there's a lot of things that should be upgraded, but they haven't upgraded it for whatever reason. I don't know. So there's that. I hate the Pixis system. I like Pixis itself, but theirs is just a little more or unorganized than I'm used to. I hate the dumping. Like, I don't mind getting 3 patients. I just didn't want I don't want 3 patients all at one time. Like, give me a patient, give me at least 10 minutes, and then put a new patient into the other room. And then at least let me go through. That's another thing. Because I was about to say, let me go through triage. The triage in this hospital, like, they have quick triage. So basically, they ask them why they're here. They do the vitals. And that's pretty much it. They don't line or lab them. So when you get this patient, yeah, that's pretty much it. Reassessment. Yeah. I could have a patient that came into my room, been here for hours, and only one set of vitals. Yeah. It's just, there's a lot of unorganized. Obviously, it's a crisis assignment. There's a lot of things that's going to be wrong. So when the patient comes to the room, I have to triage them. One thing that I've always admired about the old hospital, one of the old hospitals that I worked at, is the fact that some techs, not all, but if you bring a patient to the room, I would appreciate it if you put them on the monitor. At least. And I am not even saying you have to put the leads on them. I'm saying a pulse ox and a blood pressure cuff. That I appreciate. And I feel like it only takes 2 seconds. I would appreciate that. They dump patients in the room. They don't tell you that there's a new patient. They just put the patient in the room and walk away. There's that. The techs, this is the first hospital I've worked at where the techs, I've only seen them do EKGs. Yeah. I can do my own damn EKG. There's a lot more other things I would appreciate help with. But yeah, I don't, and it's not a lack of techs, which, yeah, they're sure they need more techs. Yeah, but even when I have a tech, yeah, I've only seen the tech do an EKG. I can't say I've seen anyone do anything else. Yeah. Very interesting. What else? The not rounding. I can't even think about it right now. In the morning before the word is not coming to me, but in the morning before we go get report up from people, we're supposed to have huddle. Jesus, I don't know why that word is just like trapped in my brain. Huddle is a joke. And it's a joke because it doesn't happen. They stand there for 30 minutes. And there's never a huddle. Now, maybe I haven't seen it yet, but I've been there 4 times. 4 times. And I've yet to actually be in a huddle. So at this point, I'm not even going to go. I'm just going to go get my patient. If there's anything new, I'm positive they'll come find me. Tell me. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really care. There's that. The unhappiness of the staff nurses is it's thick is all I can say. It's serious. But I do feel like this is, I don't I don't feel upset, just annoyed. And because I'm only annoyed, I know I can get through this contract. The goal of this contract is just to make this money. I'm going to be debt free in Jesus' name at the end of this contract. And that is why I'm going to push through. That's why I'm doing it. Uh 13 weeks, 1 week down, 12 to go. I won't be picking up overtime in this contract because they don't allow the travelers to pick up overtime. So, yeah. Yeah. And another thing which I find very odd is that all the nurses in that ER do not have PALS. Like, question mark? I don't understand. How do you not have PALS? It's an ER. Like, even if you don't have a PEDS unit, which they do, how do you not have, how? Yeah. So that's week 1. I will definitely keep you updated because I'm like, yeah, this is interesting. The hospital I came from, my first travel contract was in Randallstown, Maryland. That was, yeah. Every hospital is different. I don't know how to explain it because that one, the patient dumping wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad. They never gave me 2 patients at the same time. I never had that. Yeah, I never had that, but the whole teamwork wasn't that great at the old hospital. This hospital, that patient dumping is, it's horrible. I feel like that's going to be my least favorite thing about this place just because of the fact that I know I'm going to have 6 patients, and when you give me 3 of those patients at the same time, things are going to be done late. There's no way I can get everything ordered for each patient at the same time. Logically, it will not happen. So it's just like, whew, we shall see, guys. We shall see. I can't wait. I will make I'll make another update. I'm gonna do a payday review on Friday when I get paid because I'm excited to see my paycheck. But when I do that, I will go over that with you and I'll let you know how my week is because Friday, I do work Friday. So I'll do a payday video on Saturday and let you guys know what's up because ooh child. Right now I'm like, ooh child. Yeah. I think what I'm hoping is that I was working 4 days at my old hospital, on my last contract, I was working 4 days consistently. And I made about, you know what, let me look it up real quick. At my old hospital, at my last one, on my last contract, I did 4 days. Oh, so consistently, that's kind of all over the place. But I did 5 days once. And when I did the 5 days, I made $5,443. But for the most part, I would either do 4 or 3 days. And let's see, I did 44 hours. So yeah, 4 days would have been 48, 44. So I made $4,039 for 4 days. So I'm working 4 days at this contract. So I know I'll be making at least 4,000, but I'm hoping it's 5 because, and I'll also go over my actual contract. So before I go through the payday, because that one is going to be a slightly bit longer video. But I'm gonna go over like what I was, well, maybe I won't go over exactly what I was offered, but yeah, no. We'll go over how much I'm getting paid on this contract working 4 days here as opposed to the 4 days I was just working at that hospital. Compare and contrast, guys, because whew, child, definitely something else. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm so sorry I'm rambling, like it's late and I'm like, I go to work tomorrow. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day.